as you read, says vaccine. What is being given for COVID-19 is not a vaccine. We need to understand that. Hear what? Tomorrow morning, for the most part, whenever we have a discussion on COVID-19 and the vaccinations, we've always had, for the most part, Dr. Thompson coming in or joining us speaking about taking the vaccine, pro-vaccine. Tomorrow morning, we're going to take a spin on it, all right? So our guest for tomorrow is going to be speaking against the vaccine, all right? And she's coming with some very strong points. No stranger to extreme, no stranger to the media, no stranger to working.
You know she's extreme when she brings it.
Oh yes, no stranger to working with the government, a former government employee, no stranger to politics, no stranger to plenty things, boy. Mother work. Tomorrow morning, maybe at the end we'll tell you who that is, all right? But no stranger. Y'all hear her before. And a lot of people love her because when she brings it hard. You understand? Good morning, Brandy. Good morning, Kenley. All right. So where are we going? We're going on the road. We're going down to Heritage Square. We're on to the folks in Kingston right now. You're at Heritage Square, sitting down, kind of just chilling a little bit. So Friday, we friend there, JP. He went live or it was on old, like just uploaded after, but whichever. So he was recording an incident that took place at Heritage Square on Friday evening. First things first, with that thing there, I passed through Heritage Square Friday afternoon and the amount of people that were there congregating, no control whatsoever, outside,
nice,
right?
Nice.
You would have had a mixture of vaccinated and unvaccinated people. But this always happens and we always talk about it, right? So you know people would gather there every Friday to de-stress, to get a drink, accumulating their numbers, most people not wearing masks and so on. So the video showed an individual who apparently got shot by a security officer and he's there walking around holding his arm, right? Apparently got shot in the arm. He walked down from Heritage Square, went to Back Street. JP would have followed him and at that point I believe JP was attacked or hit. Because I remember JP saying, you can't do that, I am the media. You could get charged for that. Right? So that is one issue there.
Right.
And I do not understand.
I didn't get that.
Right? Yeah. It was in the beginning of the video. When he went to Backstreet, when the guy was walking down, apparently he was probably walking to go to somewhere. He did to get a ride or to go down to the hospital or whatever. The guy walked back up to Heritage Square now, as if he was going to the scene of the incident. Right? Walking, everybody cussing. And at one point, he went into a vehicle. Somebody, I think JP was trying to put him into a taxi to take him down to the hospital because the man was bleeding.
Right.
Bleeding, I tell you. I don't know how he ended up out of that taxi. He was going towards another one. Another guy must have called. Maybe the taxi driver refused.
Blood was involved. Maybe the taxi operator didn't want to run the risk. Mess up the vehicle.
Perhaps.
Probably just don't
but
clean
this is an emergency. This is a health emergency. Well, and I just find it so...
Oh, you ain't going dead.
This is a shot in the arm. This is okay. But I just find it so appalling that everybody was just there with their hands crossed, just watching on.
Why was he shot? Do we have that information?
Well,
why was he shot?
From what I understand, right, based on what was said in the video, he was shot because he went into Court Bank's parking lot to urinate.
They have washroom facilities in there, or
no? Just probably walk in and go to bust a urine.
Just let it go.
Just went in there to let it go. All right.
And he was shot for trespassing, perhaps.
Well, there are a couple of things that are wrong there, right? So let me start with one side first, right? Why are you, as a male individual, why do you see it fit to just walk into somebody's parking lot? First of all, that's trespassing, right? And go and urinate on the people and property.
When there's a public washroom facility on the opposite side.
Right over there.
On the opposite side.
Right over there. And people do it all the time. Men do it more than women, but it is disgusting and it is appalling. I could imagine the troubles that court bankers have to go through, probably to wash down and sanitize inside. Must see every Saturday morning.
Probably every morning.
Or every morning. It is disgusting. And that is highly disrespectful. Why do you see it fit to just walk in and urinate on people's properties. Why? Because it's the norm.
That's why he was shot?
Well, from what they were saying in the video, that is the impression I got.
Was he warned by the officer, don't go and urinate there?
But...
And he still went against the wishes and...
This is what the guy said. This is what everybody who was talking in the video. The man just go and pee, and he get shot in the arm. The security guard just shoot him in the arm. Right? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, I agree with the officer, the guardman shooting the person. The only time I think somebody should like piss on the road like that
urinate
is if it's raining, so the rain could just wash it down like that. But I agree with people just go and piss in people's place like that. I remember I used to walk somewhere.
Can you say urinate, please?
Children are listening, right? Yes, please.
Sorry.
I'll give you a ticket for
that. Every morning we have to wash the place, the front of the business down, because overnight people drink and then they urinate there. Also, there's a guy on my job, a Haitian guy, he always urinating in the yard. And the other day he got caught and he almost got fired. And you know, I saw him up to the other day urinating in the yard again.
Like it's a course, man.
Just like that. The man, I don't like that at all. I don't really. I agree with the guards, man. He could have killed him. No, I don't agree with him killing him. But he said he got hit. He hit the guard man. He boxed the guard man, so the guard man was defending himself. That's what I got to say today. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Right. First time in a long time, you're all in Fetchery, boy. It's a nice thing. Yeah, man. We're going to have a real good week, boy. But if you want to call us, 457-1043, WhatsApp 430-1043.
That's what I got. That, right. I guess the guardsman warned him. And I guess he probably thought that the guardsman was out of place and hit him.
Oh, really? Right? Yeah. He is there to perform a particular duty, right? He is also guarding a financial institution, right? So he should also have what he has on him.
A firearm.
Right? Yeah. A firearm.
A legal firearm.
That is justified. You understand? You are trespassing. You could say that you went there to urinate and just be scoping out the area.
That ain't no excuse.
You understand?
No excuse.
Now, perhaps it was extreme to be shot in the arm. But for a security officer to just come, see somebody urinating and just shoot them in the arm, that is crazy. I don't believe it. You can't sell that to me at all. Yeah, there has to be some aggravation in that.
What I got is that he was attacked by the gentleman. After speaking to the gentleman, warning him, you know, you can't go and urinate there. And he decided, yo, I bigger than you, brother. Who you talking to?
Come on, man. Yeah? And you see, this is what they have to face. And you see, because it's a guardsman or it's a security officer, a lot of times security officers are not met with a lot of respect or any respect at all. Because one, they're not the police. You understand? They're just a security officer who you feel you're talking to. So I believe that is what happened. And listen, these are things that have been happening from time again. It could be also that perhaps the security officers are absolutely frustrated. They're fed up with it. They're fed up of having to talk to the either same set of people, or every Friday or every Saturday, almost every day, you have to be telling men to stop urinating on Court Bank's property. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. Y'all need to do better than that. Do better than that. All right? Here are some responses coming in. Okay, this one is a late one, but the vaccine. Somebody says that the caller say he agreed with the security guard for shooting a man for urinating. Yeah, you heard right. That is exactly what he said. All right, somebody shared the link. Yes, we looked at it. Thank you so much. If you want to hit us up, 430-1043. That's the WhatsApp number. If you want to call us, 457-1043. We're also live on Facebook. All right? Now, I'm going to stick to my original point. Nobody will just get up, especially a security officer, and just shoot somebody in the arm. It has to be an issue of self-defense. Now, these officers, or these security officers rather, are highly trained security officers. That company has been in St. Vincent and the Grenadines for a very, 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 very long time. Never in the history of that company operating here have I ever heard of them having an incident like this. That alone should tell you. Was it a bit overboard? But if he was defending himself, what did you expect him to do? What did you expect him to do? Was there another weapon involved from the other individual? What can come of this? You have to ask a lot of questions. But Lord have mercy. Fundamental issue here. Men. And this is the other thing I cannot understand. Men who just see it fit to just pull out the goods and urinate anywhere they want. Children does be passing by. Adults who probably don't want to see what you have does be passing by. Y'all just feel it's right to just go and urinate anywhere you want. Anywhere you want. And you feel it's okay. All right, you do it here against a wall or something. You know, he used to have that problem too, CIBC. Right there. Every Saturday morning, stink as hell. Hello. All right, we missed that one. Come on, man. Come on, man. You guys need to do better than that. Somebody says, well, if he hit the guardsman, that's different. Still ain't seeing the shooting boy. All right. Let us know what your response is. Thanks for clearing that up. Because they're trying to sell that he was just peeing there and the guardsman just shot him. I mean, that don't make any sense to you? You ever hear them do something like that? Come on, man. Hello, good morning.
Crystal, good morning.
Good morning there. What's up?
How you doing? How you doing? Good morning.
Yeah, man. He listening. Good morning.
No, I just got this I got this morning. And I want to say thumbs up to the guardsman security. Because it's not all the time you hear guardsman or security getting something like this.
Never. I've never heard it.
Right. The way that he has executed by the defense, it was well done. Too much of the time we hear when there is a dispute with police, let's say police, a man dead. And that security, as you said, they are a trained company, and the first thing they might have got in the training is how to, like, what happened, shot him in his hand, or it could have been in the leg. You don't just take a life, you don't just take a life like that. And that guy, hearing that he cannot use the area to go and urinate, should have respected that.
True.
But you see, we in St. Vincent have a way. We want to jump our pants and piss all over the place.
Urinate.
I just being told, there is up at Heritage Square, there's 2 washrooms up there. One down where the trailer truck is at when the bus coming at the bus stop. You go there, you pay $1.
$1.
What is so hard? You pay $1. I think the other place up the top, I think it's $2. But at least you have somewhere where you can go and do these things. It's not everywhere you stand up here and just,
whip it out and just urinate.
I mean,
stick up your whole tongue.
Yeah, come on. I mean, peeing could be something you pee there, somebody party, they pick up a disease or something like that. They don't just do these things, and it's time enough. We as Vincentians, take a stand and let's protect what we have and do things in the right way.
Come on, man.
And thumbs up again for that security. You've done your job in the way of what you have trained. And I'm hearing rumors that the third guy who got shot boxed the eye. And if that is so, there we go, self-defense.
Well,
so
we can see.
The topic is good. Have a good day.
All right, thank you so much. You have a good one too, all right? All right. The lines are open for you to call. Boy, I see.
Just making sure the thing they plug in properly. Right, yeah.
Hello, good morning. Okay.
I didn't really hear much of what
he was
Charles
in
had to
agreement
say.
with the officer. They're trained, never heard about it before, and it's the first time I'm hearing something like this coming from that company.
Okay.
All right. Somebody says, "Ooh, I bet nobody going to urinate there again." Nobody going to urinate there again. Y'all need to do better than that. Go to the bathroom. Pay $1. What is $1? What is $1?
I mean,
Oh gosh, man.
you should be encouraged to go and utilize the facilities
Utilize
that
the
are provided. Don't make it seem like if we're so backward now.
Listen, I
mean,
feel
in this day and age, seriously?
just because it is easy to just whip out and urinate and stand next to a wall like this and urinate, y'all feel it's okay to do
so
it,
backward.
right? Y'all
Come
feel
on.
it's okay to do it. It's not okay to do it. It's not. It smells bad. If somebody came to your house and just urinated the side of the house every single night, and y'all had to open your window first thing in the morning and smell that whiff coming in, whiff, it's gonna knock you out. Don't do it. It's disgustable. Come on, man. Dad says, good morning, guys. I understand he was warned several times not to, and he hit the security. And they go in a scuffle, and he got shot. Let's take another call. Hello, good morning. Why you laughing?
Something that can help the situation out. The bigger businesses that could afford it to maintain a bathroom, they could have a bathroom open to the public. When I go places like Home Depot, Target, Best Buy, Staples, Walmart, BJ's, they have bathrooms there. You could just walk in there and use the bathroom. You don't have to buy nothing.
True. Let me tell you something.
That could help the situation about those businesses. I know the small business might not be able to afford it.
Let me tell you.
Big business that could afford
big
to
businesses.
maintain a bathroom.
What big business on Heritage Square is gonna rest down a bathroom there?
And open it up to the public.
Well,
Especially
the problem with that is that hello?
Yeah. Go ahead. The problem with that?
The problem, St. Vincent doesn't have the business and them close all in St. Vincent, 4 o'clock or whatever.
Oh.
But I see like here, business open, those big stores, sometimes they open 11, 10, 11, 12 o'clock. And they're all over, with McDonald's and all that stuff. So the bathrooms are
very different
much easier and accessible.
Yes.
But I know a lot of the business in St. Vincent might not be able to afford to keep on. Like the big business, all right, the supermarket could have it. I don't know if they have it. Massey, the big Page Vera, they could have one. Page Vera, Bonadi.
Well, we will see. We will see if somebody volunteers to do that.
That store in Kingston there, the big store, opposite the vegetable market. Do they have bathroom?
Opposite the vegetable market?
The elevator.
I don't know.
The elevator.
Which one is the elevator? What store with elevator?
Right where the Iron Man used to be. I forget the name of it. Jack's.
I am not sure. I'm not sure about them. But this is besides. Well, this is up Heritage Square. With up Heritage Square. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can walk down. That's not far. That's not far to walk down.
I know there's a bathroom down right before Carrer's Food Mart. That's accessible to everybody. They won't have to pay to go in there. Last time I checked. There's one down there.
I was in town already. And I drive out to the KFC and while I'm driving, I drive out to the KFC out there in Island just to use the bathroom up there.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well done. Proud of
Some
you.
people lazy.
Yes. Yes, please. Thank you so much. Listen, you could rest a bathroom right by somebody's foot, right? You could open the door, put on a red carpet. You could lift them up and put them inside the bathroom. You know what they will do? Come out and urinate right at the side of the thing. That is how it happens. When you go to events, right? The washroom right there, you know. But outside stink as hell. Oh, Jesus. It's a mindset. It's a mentality. And it's something I don't feel going to change anytime soon.
Educating.
And
encouraging.
You have to start charging people for when you catch them. You pick them up mid-urine and you just carry them straight down there with the evidence.
It's sad that is what we're going to have to do, but it needs to be done.
Come on. Men, it is indecent exposure. Ain't nobody want to see. Women do it too, but for the most part, men.
Yeah.
For the most part, men. You ever see a woman just go normal, just walk over the side of the wall?
Yeah.
Just like that?
Normal.
You never see that.
I've seen.
I've seen it at events. I said before that for the most part, you will see more men doing it than women.
Yeah.
All right. There's a voice note here, but we can't play it unless we listen it first.
Me line up a tune.
All right. So line up a tune there. We've got 9 minutes on to the 10 o'clock hour when we... All right. Here's another response. I've been in a popular store in Kingstown buying stuff. My 5-year-old needed to urinate. They refused to let her use the bathroom. I left all there on the counter. Haven't been back there since. Yeah. That's the other thing too. That's the other problem too. A lot of business places do not allow people to use bathroom. And I feel that should be something that should be a part of the business. A bathroom for your customers. You understand? Another voice note coming in there. We got to listen to that before we come back, all right? Okay. And not only that, the bathrooms that are available to customers, make them family friendly. For please. It really had to be sitting down with a picnic on your lap changing the diaper. Jeez, I'm bread in 2021. But anyways, let's take in one more. When we come back, we're gonna sign out and head on out to the next shift. Yeah, man, they are already outside and lined up. It's a wake-up call for Tuesday morning.